You always find yourself overreacting to things, always blowing things out of proportion, getting upset in the moment, and then ultimately regretting your action. This video is for you. The root cause of this cycle is the identification with the mind. When you identify with the mind, you are giving this emotional pattern energy, you're giving it charge, it's feeding off of your negative thoughts. This is the cycle. Something gets you mad, you overreact. Now your thoughts are feeding off of your emotion, and your emotion is feeding off of your negative thought. You are extremely attached to this emotion. You are identified with it, you think it is you. And when you say I am angry, you are merely reinforcing your ego's role in the overreaction. When you disidentify with the mind, you become the one who is observing the emotional charge that is present within. There's an old saying, a moment of patience can save you 100 moments of regret. Something normally would get me upset, I'm able to take a step back and really separate from it. It's not me. This emotion's not me. I'm not going to let it feed off my energy. I'm not going to feed it with negative thoughts. I'm going to take that for what it is in the moment, observe it, and before I overreact, before that energy charge takes me over, I'm able to disidentify with it. That's not me. I'm not that emotion. I am not angry. The problem is you're identified with your mind and you're identified with your ego. So when this happens and you get upset and you overreact and you're not in control, you're just overrun with emotion, you feel this energy charge, this electrical current within your body, you have now gone unconscious. When you face an overwhelming challenge or an emotional complexity, your ego is now overrun and you become unconscious. Essentially an emotional blackout. When this electrical current goes through your body and you are identified with your mind, identified with your ego, identified with your emotional state, it is already too late because this process is now feeding off of your thoughts, feeding off of your emotion. You want to pay more attention to your reaction than what caused your reaction. When a situation arises and you can feel yourself getting mad, you can feel that emotional current within, that is the absolute most important time to stop, take a step back and say, I am not my thought, I am not my emotion, I am not attached to this, I am observing the energy field within. The problem is you are not based in being, you are based in ego. Your ego is a product of external factors. When this challenge comes in, your ego immediately puts its guard up, and as a consequence, this emotion and this charge takes over your entire body.